Hey everyone, I'm going to show you a simple stretching routine that you can do right in your office or at your desk. You can do it every day. The more often you do it, the better you'll get at the stretches. The reason that stretching is so important during the workday is because stretching moves blood to the working muscles. And it's really important to keep the muscles active. It protects your spine and it protects your joints against musculoskeletal dysfunction, which is now a huge risk that we have in this country from all the time that we spend at our chairs, and we need to be up and moving around. So I'm just going to simply show you how to do that. You can do it right in your office or at your desk. First thing you're going to do is you're going to just slide your chair out of the way. You only need about 2 square feet to do this, so you can do it right at your desk. You're going to stand up, and I'm going to do 3 low to high reach breaths. Okay, so first one, you're going to breathe in, reach the arms up, and then bring it back and breathe out. Do that 2 more times. And the last one. From there, what we're going to do is reach for the sky. I'm going to turn to the side. I'm just going to cross my hands like this and reach up and hold it for a slow 5 count. Alright, from there I'm going to keep my hands crossed like this and bring my arms in front of my body, and I'm going to do a standing cat back stretch where I'm just going to basically now slowly lean in, reach forward, and I'll feel a stretch in my lower back going all the way up my upper back. This is a really good relaxing stretch that helps to move the tightness out of the back and under the neck. Hold that for a 5 count, come back. From there I'm going to go to a standing trunk extension. I'm just going to put my hands right on my hips, a little bit into my lower back, and I'm just going to arch my back like this. Again, holding it for a 5 count, bring it back up. The next thing we'll do is a neck stretch. I'll turn to this angle. I'm going to put my right hand on my left shoulder, and I'm going to tilt my head to my right, away from the direction my hand is in. I'm going to hold that. And then I'll come back, switch hands to the opposite shoulder, and go to the other side. And that hand there offers a little support, and it keeps the shoulder down, which allows me to stretch the neck gently but effectively. Come back to center. We're now going to go to the wrists, which are really important because the wrists take a lot of pressure in the tendons when you do a lot of keyboarding tasks. So what I'm going to do is grab my hand and I'm going to pull it forward like this. And then I'm going to go the other way, and this is the only stretch that will actually go 10 seconds. You're actually going to double it up on this one. And the reason being is you want to offset the position of the wrist in an extended thing. So what we're going to do is bring them out and get a good stretch. Same thing on the other hand. Hold that for a 5 count, and then we'll bend back twice as long in the opposite direction. You want to do this as often as you can. Ideally, you do not want to sit in a chair for any more than 45 minutes, is what they found with people who specialize in musculoskeletal health. That over 45 minutes sitting at any one time really causes problems. And then we'll end with 2 leg stretches. The first one is a flex foot, single foot hamstring. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take my foot, I'm going to bring it up in front of my other foot so that it's up on the heel, and I'm just going to lead with the chest, not the head, and I'm just going to get a moderate stretch. Okay, some people will have to stop at the knee. Some of you can go to the shin, and others can go all the way down to the foot. And we're going to hold that. You don't want to rock at all. Come back up, same thing on the other side. Leading with the chest, not the head, keeping that head actually up. Another 5 count, and we'll finish by doing a hip abductor stretch on each leg. That's for the groin. What we're going to do is just stretch it to the side and hold it, and then come back, get a 5 count on the other side. And that's a quick stretching routine that you can do mid-morning, and I will make one for the mid-afternoon as well.